Hello, CrossFit Kalamazoo family and friends. I'm here with Wednesday's workout. So as normal, we're going to start out with a little bit of a warm-up. So we're going to go through these warm-up items 2 times through, all right? 2 rotations through. So you're going to start out with some push-ups, 10 push-ups, all right? So for those push-ups, we want to keep the hands kind of out at a 45-degree angle. Elbows in, close to the side, taking it down to the chest, and full extension at the top. If you have to do them from your knees, that's fine, all right? 10 of those, followed by 15 air squats. So for those air squats, we want to get the hip crease down below knee level each time, full extension at the top each time. 15 of those. Next, we're going to do 15 V-ups. For those V-ups, ideally, we want to touch the toes each time. Coming up on basically just our gluteus maximus, all right? All right, so 15 of those. Next, you are going to do mountain climbers. So I see a lot of people do mountain climbers kind of where they don't actually touch the floor. We want to touch the floor up by our hand each time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. All right, 20 of those. And lastly, you're going to do 20 jumping jacks. All right, 2 times through on those. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is a little bit of mobility. So we're going to do some couch stretches here. So for the couch stretches, we're going to place one knee up against the wall if we can. The other foot we're going to take out in front of us so the shin is straight up and down. And ideally, if we can, add an overhead stretch to it and try to press those shoulders back toward the wall. You're going to feel a good stretch on the quad muscle there. So do that stretch for approximately 1 minute. And then we're going to hold that position, but we're going to take it forward. Try to get those elbows to the floor, all right? This is good stretch for the hamstring and for the groin muscle, all right? So another minute with that. After you're done with that, then you will repeat on the other side. So that's it for the mobility. All right, so for today's WOD, it's going to be a 20-minute AMRAP. You've got basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different movements you're going to go through. Once you're through with those 5 movements, then you will take a 1-minute rest and repeat. All right. So the first item on there is dumbbell or odd object devil presses. Normally I'd use a dumbbell, but I'm going to show you how to use an odd object. So for that odd object, we're going to take it down, we're going to do a burpee, come up, take it overhead. Burpee, overhead, all right? Next, you are going to do lateral jumps over an odd object. You're going to do 20 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on, all right? 20 of those. Next, you're going to pick up your odd object or your dumbbells, and we're going to start out, we're going to do a right leg, 10 right leg lunges. So we're going to get down into this lunge position here. Want that front shin straight up and down, knee not extending beyond the toes. And then we're just going to push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, till we've done 10 of them. And then you will switch to the other leg, all right? Then the final thing is you're going to do maximum unbroken sit-ups. So once you have to stop with those sit-ups, you're done with that round. So keep track of how many sit-ups you're able to do. So for those sit-ups, want our heels together, like so, knees bent. We're going to touch the floor behind our shoulders and touch the feet. All right? So you're going to do as many of those as you can, unbroken. Then once you have to stop, you will take a 1-minute rest. You will record your reps for that round. All right. You'll keep working that way until the 20 minutes is up. All right. And at the end, you're just going to add up your total amount of reps. For those who are using Wodify, what I'd like you to do is keep track of whatever round you had your maximum amount of sit-ups and record that under the comments. All right. So that's it for the WOD. Okay. So for the final thing for the day, you're going to do handstand holds. You're going to do 3 handstand holds as long as you can, okay? So you're going to do a handstand hold with a timer. You're going to do a handstand hold as long as you can. Then when you come down, you'll take a minute rest. Do another handstand hold as long as you can. Take another minute rest. And then finally, one more handstand hold. And when you come down, that's your final time, all right? And then you'll convert that time over to total amount of seconds. And then that, for each second, you'll get 1 rep, all right? So if you're not able to kick it into a handstand up against the wall, what you can do is you can do wall walks or wall climbs, whichever you prefer to call them. But we just start out like this, all right? And we'll try to walk our hands in to get our body as vertical as possible. Then we're just going to hold it there as long as possible. All right? So that's the alternate version if you're not able to do a kick into a handstand up against the wall. So good luck with that. Have a great Wednesday.